Okey-dokey. Oops. And almost. Okay. 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 Hello. If anybody's here. No think anybody's here, but you know, that's fine. Hang on here. Oops. One sec. Okay. Go. This up. It's important, clearly. Okay, so it's listed as live. That's a good thing. Okay. So I was wandering around Byzantium, just kind of making sure I had seen all of the locations more or less. And I happened to come across this lady who I've never met before. She was fully named and everything, so I was like, oh, okay, I'll talk to her. And she's accusing me of being a greasy frolicker. Like, that's basically what she's decided. I don't know if she's going to give me a quest or not, but I figured I should probably start streaming now since she's talking to me. My chat is being dumb again. Why are you being dumb? Alright, hang on. We are here. We're just being stupid. Okay. Maybe. Is it not live? It says it's live? Okay, maybe it is. Chat replay. Why? Why is this suggesting that I have stopped streaming? Am I live? What? Okay. This says that's something else. Go away. There. This? Okay. Okay, finally. Wow, that was bizarre. Don't know what quite happened there, but you know, there we go. Okay. So I'm not sure how much of that streamed, if it decided to not stream at all, but anyways, yeah, so I was wandering around Byzantium and I found this lady and she had a name and I talked to her and I got this cutscene kind of thing, so I was like, oh, okay. I don't know if she's gonna give a quest or not, but we'll find out, I guess, as we talk to her. Yes, okay, so let's see. What's the board thinking? Letting somebody of your ilk. I know, it's terrible. How... Alright, what's wrong with more people?
What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene.
Yes.
This city is meant for us, the system's finest. We earned its luxuries.
Okay.
But now we are overrun with the unworthy and the ungrateful, and this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse.
Yeah, I've noticed those early retirement people down below.
The worst thing to happen to Halcyon. A contest that gives even the lowliest and most inefficient workers a chance to live in Byzantium.
Interesting.
By simply winning a lottery, those early retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves. No one else is even allowed to go there.
I suspect that.
Tell me, how is that fair?
Most contests have inherent biases, so technically.
Oh, by the law. I mean the principle of it, not the mechanics. It's not right.
Okay.
I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd... You know, you look like you've been shot at before.
You know, that's...
Let's say I hire you to investigate this travesty.
I have to say that's a pretty common opinion here.
She's got a point. We're probably gonna get shot at anyway. Might as well make a few bits.
Thanks, Ellie.
Listen to your...
My doctor.
What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile armrest?
All of the above, of course.
Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you think this is a fabulous arrangement, and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services. Aren't you?
Yes, I definitely want to look into that.
Fantastic. Consider yourself employed, Vagrant.
Thank you.
I hear the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the port landing pad.
I saw that.
But it's completely locked
Yes.
down. You'd never get in that way.
I've noticed.
Unless, of course, you had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree.
Thanks. Do you
Which
know anyone?
do. How fortunate for you. These codes will get you past the lockdown. Oh, and don't worry about subtlety. I don't care how you deal with security, just correct this injustice at all costs.
How did you get the access
The same
codes?
way anyone gets anything here, of course. I made friends with the right people.
Sure.
Bits might earn you a place in Byzantium, but that means everyone here has little need for more of them.
That's
For favors
true.
like this, you need to spend... let's call it social capital. Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee?
I'm gonna go. I'm done with your repartee. Anyways, yeah, so... Okay, so there was a couple things I was missing, obviously, in the city. Like, it's very easy to get lost around here for me, because I'm bad at games, but... And this is the Minister's Estate. This is where we came out at last time. And where we'll also have to go in again. Mostly and I found this, which actually leads to the way I snuck in earlier. So it leads to this back alley. I climbed up this ladder here and came in the door. Excuse me, don't mind me. So that's a side way in, but I'd rather not waste my disguise doing that. I'd rather just go in the front door.
You seemed thoughtful since Monarch.
Yes.
I've been wondering if we did the right thing is all.
I know.
It's not easy. I gotta tell you, most of these things aren't.
I know, it was...
I just wish there was a way to please everybody.
Hello? Oh.
What the board did to those people, leaving them there. It wasn't right.
Yeah.
And us showing up, trying to fix it all for them. What if we made it worse?
We definitely
These things work
kind of
themselves
did,
out
because we started a
slowly.
war.
So look on the bright side. We won't live long enough to find out.
That's actually kind of comforting. Thanks, Ellie. Okay, so... Yeah, so obviously there's that... there was that quest that I had obviously missed. I don't know if I've missed anything else. I feel like I've, you know... I feel like that was like the one area that I just didn't go to a lot. Hi, Bumper. Oh wait, actually I wanted to go to vending machines. Because I have junk. And I have food that I want to sell. Because I don't really... Well... I don't really need to sell a lot of food. I just want to mostly sell the Raptidon meat. Because that takes up a lot of pants. Can I have the cigarettes? Oh. Cacao ribs, okay. When did I get that? Yeah, you can sell that. I don't care. I don't think I'll need it again. What is my heaviest thing here? These, because I have 11 of them. I have 20 of these? Good lord. Alright, so I can sell all of these then, because... good enough. Alright, get out of my way. I'm gonna go check out that retirement district. Okay, oh, and I wanted to say I looked up, actually... I wanted to make sure I do that, too. I looked up... Interesting, so that's the maintenance tunnels. That's about it. Alright, anyways. I looked up Scylla. And yes, it does. My meat takes up all my pants space. Oh, actually, there's a workbench somewhere down here too, isn't there? Like right next to me. Yeah. Want to repair my guns. Thank you. Alrighty, all done. Okay. I looked up Scylla, and...
That's the last of them.
Finally. Is it just me, or are we getting more and more retirees lately?
Where did they all go?
Not just you. Felt like a damn factory worker these last few months.
Where
Oh well.
did they all
Nothing
go?
A few drinks won't cure. Come on, let's go hit up Bijou's.
Yeah, you have fun with Bijou's. I'm just
Nah,
gonna...
They're closed. Someone saw a sprat in there.
Bijou's too? Damn. What's this city coming to?
Yep, don't mind me. I'm absolutely not doing anything here. Yeah, it's definitely striking me as a... Alright. Hi, what are you still doing here? Anyways, I looked up Scylla. And unseal door. Thank you. And I found out those vending machines are actually not anything special. That's actually just Harlow's base. So nothing very interesting there, unfortunately. As far as I can tell,
Welcome
there's...
to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center.
Wow.
You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in Byzantium.
I have to
When
admit...
you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's deluxe Falscowood collection.
This is a lot fancier than I was
24/7
expecting.
Furniture is not responsible for any injuries, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly
Divorce litigations.
process. After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore your new home.
I'm sure
Why
that they're
go
not
for
going
a
to
bite
die.
at one of our many restaurants, like CNP's Blazing Borscht Barbecue or Rizzo's All-You-Can-Crunch Cereal Buffet.
I love it.
Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar and enjoy an ice-cold Zero-G Brew by Spacer's Choice. Zero-G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you, although in the early retirement district, nothing will. All this and more will be complimentary for the entirety of your stay, courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. You won't have to spend a bit. So relax, grab a refreshment from one of our vending machines, and enjoy our specially constructed welcome center. While you're here, be sure to check out the displays for some fun facts about the early retirement program and selection process. Then, once you're ready, enter the elevator at the end of the hall and leave your troubles behind.
So the elevator is my death.
Today is the first day of the rest of your life.
Great.
Today is the first day of your early retirement. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, stop talking. You're special! Each month, hundreds of thousands of workers apply to the early retirement program from across the Halcyon system. That doesn't just include workers on Terra 2, but those living on the Groundbreaker or Hephaestus as well. Am I ever going to go to Hephaestus? Even after weeding out undesirable or unqualified candidates, only 2.3% of these entrants are selected for early retirement. I hope you bragged to your neighbors before you left. Way to overcome the odds, champ! How many stories of this do we have? It's a good story. It's actually one of my favorites in that you have a lottery system chosen to weed out overpopulation issues, food shortages, etc. So you pick the few select lucky few and then kill them all. I love that story. It's one of my favorites, but also we've done it. We're over it.
To the Halcyon Holdings Corporation
Early retirement fun fact 2. Did you know the early retirement selection system is the most rigorous cutting-edge lottery system in the entire galaxy? Here's how it works. Each candidate's name is printed on a plastic ball. The plastic ball is placed in an advanced turbo encabulator with thousands of others. A team of advanced automechanicals operate a complex series of pulleys at random. How do automechanicals operate at random? The balls are funneled through the turbo encabulator into an Alright, thanks. Then they are launched at a specially designed accuracy matrix. The first ball that aligns with the center of the accuracy matrix is the winner for the day. By using this method, The Halcyon Holdings Corporation ensures that all early retirees are selected with complete impartiality and minimal collateral damage.
Early Retirement Center. You, the
We're sure that all of you had a wonderful time completing your early retirement application forms, but we know that even something like paperwork can get a little old after 87 pages. Fortunately, we're pleased to inform you that your hard work was all worth it by knowing details like your shoe size, blood type, and dental history. Oh god. We can properly customize your early retirement just for you. Every detail will be tweaked and adjusted to fit your unique needs, just like how Hammersmith weapons are built to fit each customer's personal style of combat. What do you want, Hammersmith?
lucky few have been selected to spend their
The Early Retirement Center is the safest place in the entire system. It's a graveyard. Not a single crime has been committed. Yeah, it's a graveyard. The dead don't commit many crimes. Has been committed within its walls construction. Wow. This is all thanks to the hard work of men and women in black and white. Universal Defense Logistics. Each and every day, UDL Security protects the citizens of Byzantium, shielding them from harm. No dissidents run wild under their watch. So rest easy, early retirees. You're under the watchful eye of UDL Security. Whether you're out and about or relaxing at home, UDL is watching you. Great. I kind of want to go through Byzantium just with my machine gun now and...
rest of your days living the high life in your own.
Here in Byzantium, auto mechanicals will make your life cleaner, easier, and more efficient. Just as they do to the rest of the city, teams of auto mechanicals regularly sweep through the streets of the early retirement district to give it that classic Byzantium sheen. But that's not all. They'll attend to your personal needs as well. Want to order a drink? They'll bring one right to your table. Make a mess in your new penthouse? They'll clean it up for you. Well, they'll even carry your luggage. Once it has been cleared by security and released from our customs warehouse, of course. That customs warehouse has got a lot of good shit, I can tell you that right now. Like, if I go there, that's going to be where I get some special shit. So if you see 700 pounds of steel lumbering towards you, don't panic. Great. You probably just dropped one of your Happy Dale Farm's woolly curds. Whoops! Don't worry, I'm sure it's all good.
Private district in Byzantium.
The early retirement program is the personal brainchild of Minister of Earth Clark, endorsed by Chairman Charles Rockwell. Mr. Clark and Chairman Rockwell share a vision that every worker on Halcyon has a fair chance to experience the beauty and luxury of Byzantium. So before you step onto that elevator and embrace your retirement, remember to say, "Thank you, Mr. Clark." You wouldn't be here without him. All right, thanks, Clark.
When
All right.
you arrive, you'll be
I want to see if these have anything interesting in them. Because, like, I could see them hiding something, like, really special that you can't get everywhere. In one of these
away.
vending
Your
machines,
very own
just
luxury
because,
penthouse,
you know,
furnished exclusively.
it's
by
probably,
24
like, the only time you get to come here, really. Nope, nothing really interesting. Okay. Alright. Gotta stay
7
hydrated.
Furniture's Deluxe Falscoid Collection. Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is
I
not
like
responsible for any injury, psychological damage,
floor.
or divorce litigations that occur during
Alright.
the assembly process.
Intercom guy, shut up.
After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore
I like this
your
floor.
new
Look at that.
home.
That's cool.
Why not go for a bite at one of our many restaurants, like
Ooh.
CNP's Blazing Borscht Barbecue or Rizzo's All-You-Can
I do approve of their design aesthetic in here. Look at this.
You'd like to head to the bar and enjoy an ice-cold zero-G brew by Spacer's Choice.
This is quite nice. I
Zero
like
G
this.
brew,
I want this
an ale
floor. I
that's
want
good
the
for what
ceiling
ails
and
you.
the
Although in the early
light
retirement
fixtures
district,
and the
nothing will.
plants.
All this and more will be complimentary for the entirety of your...
Welcome to the HHC Early Retirement Center. Before beginning your new life in Byzantium, our safety regulations require you to consent to the following. You, hereinafter referred to as the employee, consent to the rules and regulations of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center, referred to as the Center. The employee confirms that they have read and understand the rules of the Center as written in Article 3, Section 5, Clause 27 of the Early Retirement Welcome Packet. The employee also confirms that they received this packet en route to the Center. In the unlikely event of injury, death, or loss of personal items, the employee assumes all liability. Of course they do. Halcyon Holdings Corporation and its subsidiaries bear no responsibility for the incident and offer no compensation. Should the center recover any lost or stolen goods, the employee must retrieve them within 48 hours or their goods will be forfeit. If the employee is having second thoughts about living out the rest of their lives in unparalleled luxury, then they may exit this terminal and return to the center's landing bay. Thereupon, the employee may turn in their winning early retirement ticket and wait the next outbound transport. Don't worry, that ticket won't go to waste. It will be given to another deserving worker to keep the center's inbound population at ideal levels, as in 0. Otherwise, if the employee is ready to begin the final leg of their early retirement journey and enjoy all the center has to offer, please select I consent. Alright, hang on here. We're gonna save. Of course, because...
So relax. Grab a
Thank you. I consent. Congratulations! You just made your first step on the greatest journey of your life. Now please proceed to the elevator. Your early retirement awaits.
While you're here, be sure to check out the displays for some fun facts about the early retirement program and selection process. Then, once you're ready, enter the elevator at the end of the hall and leave your troubles behind.
Can I not get my gals?
Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Today
Girls.
is the first day of your early retirement.
Girls.
Congratulations.
Why are you stuck out
Welcome
there?
to the Halcyon
All right.
Holdings
Okay, good.
Corporation Early Retirement Center.
This is foolish, though. They honestly should kill the people as soon as they get onto the elevator. Release some gas or something, then move the elevator down and just clean up the corpses. Why take them down? Unless they're using them to feed, like, wursts or wraps or something and using that meat, which is entirely possible, but if they're just trying to kill people, then they should do it. Hello? Look at all the blood.
Elevator go back up?
Probably not. Hi, janitor. Can't even talk to you. I love how the janitor doesn't seem to, like, care that I'm here, like an alive person. I appreciate all the bones and... Oh, okay, you guys are... You are the ones who are killing things. Not the janitors.
Performing an area sweep
Okay,
now.
going quiet.
Yep. Shh. I mean, she said I can just go ahead and kill everything, but...
Their mistake.
Okay, cool. The janitors still don't seem to care much.
Sweeping the area.
Make him regret it.
There.
They got the drop on him.
There was probably a way I could have snuck through and, you know, not activated all of the mechanicals, but whatever. At least the janitors are still working hard. Yeah, because, see, these corpses don't have anything on them. I imagine that they got all their stuff taken away. I hope I'm going to get to visit that place that has all of it stored. Excuse me. Because that would be nice. That's going to have a lot of shit. Not that I need shit. I have a lot of shit on my own, but also... That didn't do you much good, did it, guard? TNL customer service. I would like to formally request a refund on my new TNL shock cannon. You advertised it as the most reliable tool for disabling rude or disobedient auto mechanicals, but if you load it with an energy cell that is covered in your own blood, it misfires. I've used TNL weapons exclusively for 7 years, but this matter is not resolved. But if this matter is not resolved, then you have lost another customer. You'll also have lost another customer if I die, so you'd better hope I can get this blood back into my body. The only valid negative review I've ever read in my life. Wow. Yeah, you clean up your little friend there that I killed. Sorry. Is that about it then? Open the door. Heck, disable auto mechanicals. Well, it's fine now. Due to the nature of their assignment, auto mechanicals in the HHC Early Retirement Center were not constructed with a standard maintenance mode or IFF transmitter responder. You'll be pleased to know that this saved 200 bits per unit, but please note that any injuries sustained during routine repairs will come out of your paycheck. Oh, I get to escape. That is my objective. Oh, it just goes to the maintenance tunnels? That's probably where that door was. Then. Well, that was short and kind of lame, but okay. Then again, nope. Where am I? I did not mean to press that button. Ooh, big voice. They're not enemies, though. Hi. You guys all okay?
Great work.
Thank you. This must be that area that they were talking about. Interesting that the enemies don't really care now.
System search failed. Suspicious data not found.
Oh. You lost your suspicious data? How sad. Can I help you? Yeah, and then that leads right to the... And we're in the maintenance tunnels again. Okay, so... Hi, little baby. Interesting. Well, that was quick. Oh, meh.
What about Virginia?
For my gun? You just come up with that out of the blue?
I might have been thinking about it for a while. It's okay if you don't like it.
Actually, it's perfect.
Aw.
Virginia it is.
Earlier they were talking about naming Ellie's, not gun.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of her?
You know, lady,
For law's sake.
it
put
would
that
be
away.
very easy. Put that away.
I must admit, I'm getting a certain thrill out of our little arrangement. If this goes well, perhaps I'll start hiring wandering delinquents to handle all of my affairs. It is going well, I hope.
You should see it for yourself. I'm honestly tempted to tell her to go down there and see it herself, because, like, she'll die, obviously. It's beautiful.
I knew it. I just knew it. What a disaster. Did you get a good look around? What was it like?
Endless extravagant, or even signs that said no frolicking.
Truly? That's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. I can't believe they kept this from us.
I know!
The nerve, the audacity.
The absolute.
Here, take your payment.
Thank you.
I have to fetch my things.
Yes.
I don't care what I have to do. They'll give me luxury or give me death.
That is definitely
I feel
what
like I ought to
they
be
will
more
do.
conflicted about this.
Oh, even Parvati is fucking great. Oh my god. Oh, that's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Oh, and my board reputation in Greece too, because okay. That was definitely worth doing. Okay, hang on. Alright. We're gonna save the game again. Now I gotta go in here. I hate these stupid... Alright, so what I'm gonna do is... What? What? No! I didn't do that! He won't let me go in unless... Alright, hang on here. I'm gonna... So I pressed E.
Incoming!
Yep, okay. So, oh my god, that's terrible. Alright, I'll go back. So that's interesting. I came out of the door and he was fine with me, but apparently I can't go in that door. Okay. Alright, yeah, I wasn't doing nothing, dude. Wasn't doing nothing.
So, you and Junlei holding hands yet?
When we can. We don't get to see each other much, on account of how rare it
I'm
is. we don't have
sorry.
a Homebreaker.
You seem real happy. I'm glad for you.
That's awful sweet, Ellie. Thank you.
I like that my girls are starting to be friends now. Like, it's cute. Hi, goodbye. Don't mind me. I'm definitely not going down here to sneak into the minister's estate. Since the guy gets mad at me when I do it in front of him. Alright, hang on. We're gonna save the game here again then. Alright, the guy's not looking at me. Go away. Go down that aisle there. The alley there. I mean, I don't think he'll get mad at me because, like, I've done it before. Okay. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is immediately look in here in the map. Obviously, do that. I wanna... So I need to go to the second floor. It's my main objective. There's a bunch of side rooms. Like, there's one right next to me. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Looking good, soldier.
Thank you. You too. Shit. I want to kind of case the joint a little bit by going back and forth, even though it's a little bit of a headache to have these loading screens. I just... Ah, shit. I forgot. It gives me the opportunity to kind of get my grounds, get my bearings. Hi there. Howdy, howdy, howdy. That's the main entrance door. That's the bathroom. Perfect. Yeesh. Alright, I'm gonna get in trouble. Nope, you saw nothing. You saw nothing. I heard the guard say, huh? Behind me. Okay, it's fine. Whew, here we go again. Alright. So, mostly I haven't seen anything really worth stealing. Nothing super interesting. I'm gonna go... Hi guys. Howdy do. Okay, this is gonna be bad.
How did you get in here?
I know.
You! You're not one of my guards.
That I'm
What
not.
are you doing here?
You know...
Oh, my law. Captain! Captain! That's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow.
So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If
I
this
can't
is
hide
about
in the
another
bathroom.
ether wave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
What are you talking about?
Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these morons understand anything. I said
I'm real
you may
stupid.
tell Charles to go fuck himself. Then you're not part of Rockwell's PR team.
No, sorry.
That means you're a dissident? A real live dissident?
Yes.
But what are you doing here? And how did you get in? My friend, the slightest demonstration of independent thought or action renders one a dissident in the board's rather expansive definition of the term. Which is why I'm dying to know what brought you here. Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes
Were you
up?
hoping I was an assassin?
Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
He's got no idea what we're asking about.
Yeah.
Will that be all, then? Process of elimination. The only other person with access? Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
He's holding you here?
You are a quick study, indeed.
Thank you! I'm a smart moron!
I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
Yeah, sure. It's always someone else who ordered the hookers and energizing ointment.
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it. How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right.
Yeah,
Whatever
right.
Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
Yeah, I
This
kind of
is
agree,
about
but...
more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will? Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter. Halcyon Holdings Corporation, the collective of companies that run the colony together. Allegedly in partnership with the Earth Directorate and appointed Minister of Earth.
Allegedly.
I dearly hope I'm not imagining this. Now, we've got to get into the HHC. That's in the Acropolis district, along with the other major corporate and government facilities. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint
Yeah,
just
I've already
down
gotten
the street.
that.
There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
I've already done it. I'm ahead of you, man.
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are. Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps?
Ooh,
Personal
fancy.
theater. The man has too much money and too little sense.
All too common in affliction.
The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
Do I want to know? No.
I merely hid it in a book.
Oh.
No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here. There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles.
I kind of like him, you know, for being a, you know, for being who he is. I like that he knows to hide shit in books that no one will ever look for.
Wait. Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate.
I honestly don't know if
But
the
they
Earth
need to know
Directorate is
what's
still
happening
there.
here. What isn't on it is the real question.
Oh, good. Everything is.
I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon.
Wow.
Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send
Are
help.
you like legitimately trying
You're
to help?
awful trusting for a guy who's been locked in his own house for years.
The Earth Directorate is our best hope. Even Rockwell's resources are no match. And it is hardly in their interest to let Halcyon crash. Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat.
Yeah.
Perhaps there is hope after all. And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis district.
Okay. Oh, good. He refilled my bar. Nothing. Nothing's going on.
Hey!
Hi.
Soldier! You can't just wander around the minister's residence. What do you think you're... Me? I'm watching for suspicious activity. Well, when you put it that way...
Yeah, see?
Look, I don't have any visitors on file today. UDL related or...
Alright, I'm leaving. Don't worry. Toodle pip. I'll just leave out the front door. Since the guy didn't get mad at me last time for leaving through the front door, so... Hopefully he won't this time. Ah, shit, he did. Oh, no, he did. he did. Oh, no. Where am I? Okay. Excuse me.
Got your paperwork squared
I
away?
do have all my paperwork. And just gonna yeet myself into the water. No one will know. I'll be fine. Here. Goodbye. Ow. It's fine. I'm fine. I feel fine. See, look, I'm good. Okay, then. That was definitely how the game expected me to exit, right? Yeah, that was... So, I want to see if I can still go in the Acropolis, or, the district my normal way. Also, I want to make sure I can go up to this door or not. I don't know if I can. That's an enemy. Okay, so they're enemies now. That's interesting. You guys aren't yet. You guys aren't, okay. Whoopsies. I didn't mean to press that button. Okay. I'm gonna mark that as my main because I definitely want to make sure I do that. Now I'm pretty sure this door is sealed or locked or something. Oh, okay, so I need a key card. Alright, so this door is open. Hopefully it's not going to be another thing of using my stupid shroud, because... Oh, good.
You ever get the urge to just walk one on the floor?
So I'm gonna walk around a bit.
Do we really need all the security? I have to go through 3 checkpoints just to take a bathroom break.
Can't be too careful. Dissidents like Phineas Wells will stop at nothing to ruin this colony.
God damn it, Phineas.
Hell, I even heard a rumor that
Don't talk about Celeste like you knew her. I knew her. I love her.
Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only. If you're not clear to know, then I'm definitely not clear to tell you.
I don't want to necessarily go through it quite yet. I want to... Okay. Hi there.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Okay.
State your business. Please step away. This... Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
That's fine.
Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
Oh, what a
You
shame.
don't have to be sarcastic.
Sorry.
Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms, and I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble in
Yay.
getting forms. Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish
Oh my
and
God.
low on patience. They'll try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
That's my favorite color. I like how these corporate guards have absolutely no problems with me coming in with all my guns either. I mean, yeah, they could have heard him saying that he's waiving all of my forms, but also... Byzantium is like the city of long elevator rides. Like, we never had elevator rides this long before in the game. Percival. Don't mind me, I'm gonna peek at the doors. I can't hack these doors? Oh god, I'm gonna be boned. I'm actually really close to unlocking that door though, so I think with some drugs I could probably do it. This might require a key card. This will probably get them to attack me if I try to do that. So let me talk to this guy.
If you'll forgive my saying so, that outfit looks splendid on you.
Thank you. It's a Celeste original.
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby. Ah. Oh, you were being serious.
Ah.
I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration.
Oh.
Will there be anything else? The art of arranging stationery is a never-ending source of joy and satisfaction.
I can tell, you seem like a joyful dude.
Will there be anything else?
I'll be on my way. I mean, I'm honestly all for shooting my way through this, but... He said to use my keycard.
Excuse me, just a moment.
Bye.
Is there something I can do for you?
No, it's fine. Construction checklist. Get rid of Minister Clark's stuff. Percival claims the real leather sofa. Tear down the rest of the wall. Check to see if wall is load-bearing. Do before number 2. Install steam bath to Chairman Rockwell's specifications. Install wet bar next to steam bath. Finish everything before Chairman Rockwell returns. Should be number 1? Question mark?
One person gets all this space. Just to sign papers all day?
Fancy piano. Oh. Holy shit, wow. That's a nice view. You got a nice view. Alright, I'm gonna send these messages real quick. Chairman, the rough cut of the presentation is prepped to play. The PR department has a lot of work to do, but we've covered the basics. Halcyon is on the brink of starvation. The board scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to the lifetime employment program for their chance to contribute. You'll see the current version when you print your key card for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. And yes, before you ask, the sulfoxide has been delivered there. It's waiting for your sign-off on the board. The broad strokes, so I want to make sure you saw it. Don't worry, I'll make sure it all gets properly edited. Yeah, I want that. Thank you. Oh, I get to view it. Good.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die.
Thank you. That's uplifting.
Everyone will slowly stop living.
What?
From malnutrition.
What?
But we're doing it together, and that's
oh
what
dear
matters.
God.
I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed.
Holy shit.
But I can assure you there's nothing to fear.
Oh,
We've
God.
got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this!
I'm glad we get to print all this
While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon.
Sure.
Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
The finger waggle really makes that there. Okay, great. That was a thing, alright. Message en route. Please allow 3 to 9 months for your message to complete transit. What's taking so long? Percival, how long does it take to clear out an old abandoned office? Toss Clark's belongings to the streets of Byzantium for all I care. He's not using them. Just get my office expansion done before I return. I'm tired of staring at that hole in the wall. And for law's sake, do something about that doom and gloom presentation. We have the brightest minds in Halcyon working on in our public relations department, and they make this announcement sound like a damned funeral elegy. We need something bright and cheerful! We need something we can sell. Zeus. Percival, reschedule my regular Wednesday massage. I have urgent matters to attend to off-site. Chairman, I've made inquiries and can confirm that we have plenty of food, real food, stored away for our inter-colony trade. The nutritional profile of food produced within Halcyon has continued to decline. Soon people are going to start feeling hungry no matter how much they eat. Unfortunately, it's gotten too expensive to continue buying from even the closest colonies, but what we have will sustain Byzantium and a minimal workforce for the foreseeable future. The other corporations. Chairman, the heads of the other 9 corporations are up in arms about their shares again. As head of UDL, you can override them easily, but I thought you should know they're at it again. Ooh, look at all this liquor. So... Listen, nobody's in here to see me steal it, it's fine. It's a shame I can't go back to the other minister, but okay. So I may have to leave.
I beg your pardon, Minister
Yes.
Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
You should get back to your desk. I saw somebody eyeing your stationery.
What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me. I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
I wonder if I was supposed to have the door open during that exchange. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, even though I've kind of pissed everybody off, I'm going to save the game and take some drugs. And see if I can't open this door. I may get in trouble for it, but that's why we saved, you know? I'm honestly not sure if it's a body or a mind up. So it's one of those two. Or, and you know, there's... Base health, health, armor rating, health, harmful status effects, body attributes, mind attributes. I want to kind of see what I have here. Mind attributes. Because I think there's another one, like intelligence or something like that. Which doesn't make a lot of sense because you'd think mind attributes would be in there, but I think there's one other one. I can drink some milk! Personality attributes, that's it. Okay. So I'm gonna take some milk here first. And I'm gonna real quick take a body attribute too. Just, you know. Okay. I imagine the guards are not happy with me, but it's fine.
Hands, Captain.
Thank you. So there's absolutely nothing in here. There is absolutely no reason to come in here. Except for what I just wasted, essentially. I came in here to rob his bar. That's kind of disappointing. Like, not even anything special. Just... That's... Shh. Oh. There's something on the floor. Look, money. Woo. That's disappointing. I love how none of the guards noticed. I'll be leaving then. Well, I had a ton of those things anyway, so it doesn't really matter that I used it, but it's just like, why hide that under a door or behind a door? Thank you. I had a wonderful time. I feel like this may upset these office clerks, but you know. I'll heal when I feel like healing. Bard. Hi, guards. Listen, most of these doors are open. Hi. Whoa, there's a basement. Okay, so I have to go all the way down, it looks like. So that means first I should go up. Oh good, I found the bathroom. That was kind of eerie how he was just outside the bathroom door. Right after I got done stealing shit. What are you guys doing? Oh, is this your little cafeteria? That's cute. Hi, you have a name.
Sorry, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
Okay, I need science level 70. That would be a mind attribute, yes? I don't know if I'm still on my mind drugs. Doesn't really say, so let me get another mind going. How'd you do?
Sorry, I'm kinda in the
Alright, how do I get science? How much science do I have? Oh, I can up my science. I can spend all 10 of my points to science right now. Oh, but caffeine drink does do it. Okay, good. At least I know that. So I only need to up it by 9? Question mark? This is my last level up, too. This is gonna max me out. I don't know if I want to spend all of it in science, but... I want to know what she says about sprat mitochondria, so, you know. Lockpick. I know, but sprat mitochondria! All the science. Alright, so I'm gonna do the harmful effects duration so she can stop screaming, maybe, hopefully. And same with Parvati, I think. Okay. Hi.
Sorry, I'm
Look, now I
in the
can.
middle of something.
Now I know something about science.
Oh, you know, I always have time for sprat mitochondria.
I know!
As well as charming women who can appreciate the finer points of cell biology.
Oh my goodness. You know the way to a woman's heart is talking about sprat mitochondria. How do you feel about mitosis? Oh god.
Are we still talking about cell division?
We're talking about something here.
This is certainly a conversation worth continuing elsewhere.
Oh.
But I don't think I've seen you around, and I'm sure I'd remember you.
I'm new.
In that case, I can get you into the lab.
Thank you.
Consider it a favor you can repay later.
I will repay it.
Follow me.
Certainly. Okay, that was beautiful. Where are you going, lady? Where are you going? Alright, let's go. Finally, a quest.
Transferred or something?
Quest that applies specifically to Nico's aesthetics.
Oh, law, what did they take
Oh,
him for?
hello, boss.
UDL's been questioning anybody with
Alright, hang on,
possible
I need to
connections
follow
Phineas
her.
Wells.
Where'd she go? Where
Tillman designed all those wanted posters.
did she go? Oh no, I lost her.
After all, you
Whoever will. Oh.
Fine. But I don't want to hear anything about the catch-up packet incident ever again. And she's on her own if she runs into the guards downstairs.
You're the best, Holt.
Thank you.
Go on through.
Thank you. I will in a bit. Thank you.
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten you. We'll continue this later.
Oh no. Guys having fun here? Real happy?
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out in the city.
Oh.
That woman from downstairs is still in the cafeteria.
That scientist? The one who's been hounding the clerks? Ooh, gives me the shudders, too.
They're all pretty unpleasant. What do you think they actually do down there?
Probably nothing good. Interesting. A locked door with a bunch of corporate guards.
Never saw her again.
Oh, look, a computer that I can hack into. Come on, girls. Let's see here. Humans are our fourth most important resource at the Ministry. Great. If you have a complaint about anything work-related, write about it in here. You'll feel much better. From Caroline. Theodore Isaacs keeps eating my purple berry lunches. I know that sprat-toothed little snot is the one doing it. I've seen him with cracker crumbs on his lips and purple berry stains on his lab coat. Working next to him and seeing him pick the remains off my lunch out of his disgusting teeth just makes me want to scream. There, I did it. I screamed a little. That felt good. I'm just gonna go sit in the kitchen and wait for him to do it again. I'll catch him in the act, and then I'll come back and write up another entry. I'm going to be so livid. All of that just... Really? All that for that? Okay, great. Ooh. Hi there. Oh. So that's the door. Why was that? There, now it's open. Oh no. I mean, their guards aren't doing nothing to me. They're just letting me through, so... They don't seem to care. Oh, that's the door that... Yeah. That one they probably won't let me do. But I'm... Oh wait, no, that's the elevator. That's the one I need to use. So yeah, I technically didn't even need to flirt with the scientist lady, but apparently that's the route we went with. we did need to flirt with her. I had no idea that was what was going to happen when I started talking about sprat mitochondria, but you know. Oh, I'm disguised.
What's this I hear about you ordering more tests performed with sample 4157?
That we never accounted for, so I had the techs run the trial again. And the results...
Significant mean anything to you?
Is this kind of stealing in here? Yeah, it does. Not that I need any of this stuff, but I wanna...
Now get to work.
Okay, I'm not gonna go in there quite yet. Animal testing? Oh dear God. Wait, why? Oh, because I'm disguised. Okay. There's a lot here. I wish it would mark on the maps which areas aren't restricted, you know? I wonder if these with the hatches are. In which case, if I go down and run... Alright, I'm gonna go try that real quick, because I know that route, because that's the way I came. Nope, okay. Oh boy. Because I'm pretty... Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe I didn't run far enough? It's like I don't necessarily want to risk it. Alright, if I go... Let's see where I am. So there's a door next to me. There, okay. Is this elevator safe? No. But it goes up. To another not safe place. Great, I'm screwed. I'm boned. I'm really screwed up. I'm dead. Oh, so the scientists don't actually care. It's the guards that care. this is marked as going to the exit, so I don't know if... where this goes, technically. I know I have to... Okay, so going through this... Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright. Anyways, at least now I know that the meter does refill down here. I wish it wouldn't do it midway down the elevator. It's good to know that it doesn't seem to affect the scientists either way. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, interesting. Hi there. Ah, hacking skill was way too low for that, yeah. Hi, listen,
What? Thought I saw... Hey, you!
You saw nothing. You saw absolutely nothing.
I'll keep it down.
Hang, where the hell am I? I need to go back down the other elevator again. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm completely lost.
No
Hi.
visitors allowed, citizen. I'm going to need to see some identification. Let me guess.
Oh.
She's still holding the catch-up packet incident over Holt's head, right?
So flirting with her...
We've talked to her before. She can't keep letting her special friends down here.
I'm extra special.
Just get out of here.
Okay. So that's interesting. Since I flirted with her, I get...
You've got nimble fingers, Captain.
I do. And I just jump. Look, is this fine? Ow, it's fine. Let's see. In addition to dimethyl sulfoxide, the current round of tests has resulted in some improvement. Subjects are showing improved circulation and increased neural activity. However, our formula is still missing something. We are still unable to fully revive subjects from long-term hibernation, and removing their supply of sulfoxide results in their rather excruciating death. Great. The problem is compounded when we consider reviving and refreezing multiple subjects over their lives. Subjects multiple times of lives. To make matters worse, we've had a hard time securing any additional... Did make do. Alright, give it. I don't... Sun withdrawal is a highly lethal and will result in the cancellation of any in progress and experimentations. Can be maintained by leaving a 73.629% concentration. To repeatedly revive human subjects from the extent. Inconclusive, cautiously optimistic. Okay, so obviously Phineas wants this stuff to revive my people. Or the people on the, you know, on the pod that I was in. And I don't want to kill these people in the hibernation chambers, but I'm pretty sure the 26% is not going to be enough to revive my folks. But I don't want to kill them. So we're just going to do that. Thank you. Alright, leaving. Sort of. I guess I'll steal all this stuff then. Haha! Oh, so that's where I came in from. Where does this room lead? Oh, this leads to the exit. Perfect. This is the long elevator ride, but there's so much I didn't explore down there, though. Alright, I'm gonna make my way back to that first elevator I came in at.
What?
Hi.
This area is for authorized personnel only. You're not supposed to be here, are you? What are you talking about? What? Oh, I knew I had a funny feeling when I got out of bed today. Listen.
Deal. Because there's a lot that I have not looked at here. I mean, I already did the quest, so it's not much. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, and there's no guards along this area, so even if I'm a little late. I want to go back into the animal testing area. No, I don't, but, you know.
What a pleasant surprise.
Hello.
Thanks to you, Reginald, Philippa, and the rest are up to their old games of deception and seduction.
I didn't expect to find you here.
Well, what are you doing here? On the other side of the lab? Why, that requires a top-level clearance.
It does.
After all, we're running low on the stuff. I really shouldn't be doing this.
Huh.
But you did help me
I
out.
mean, I got in on my own,
Take
but
this
it's
key
fine.
card. It'll get you into the hibernation lab where the remaining dimethyl sulfoxide is.
Thank you.
If you're seen by any of the guards, however.
That's nice. Trial number 27. I've tried replicating the work Dr. Wells initially did on the revivifying formula, but its notes are basically unintelligible. This may take a few iterations. That's tetraborate ethanol, not toasted dinner roll. Maybe it is toasted dinner roll. Powers that be are demanding results. I have submitted my catalog of dead sprats. I didn't realize it was possible to run out of sprats. What genius left the new shipment of sprats in the kitchen? Still attempting to complete Wells's formula, still going through a dozen sprats a week. We've got a lot of work ahead of us if we're ever going to be effective at reviving people. Oh, woolly cow. Hi, baby. Ew. It's farting. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my... Excuse me! I love how the scientists just literally don't give a shit. They're just like, let us do our science and we'll let you be. Wow,
Let the record show that subject 23K's cause of death is cerebral vascular incident.
let's see. Lab notes. Autopsy records. All subjects have perished after undergoing multiple hibernation cycles. 19F. Massive cranial hemorrhage upon removal. Intestinal rupture upon removal. Lab technician accidentally shorted a hibernation chamber. Subject electrocuted. Oopsies. Pulmonary edema upon removal from hibernation chamber. I know I'm pretty much out of the stuff, but I don't think there's any guards between here and the elevator. I assume one of these ways that I opened up is shorter. Yeah, to the elevator. There it is. But I have to go through that guard to get there. That's okay. Excuse me. Where does this lead to? I know. Don't mind me, scientist. So these boxes are the elevators. Howdy do. Hi there. Got a big old gun. Ooh, oh goodness. I'll just take that. Excuse me. I went the wrong way. Shit. Listen.
Huh?
Huh?
What was that?
Huh? There's probably... Should I go back down and continue looking around down there? Because, like, obviously I got what I got. I got my... I feel like I want to go back to Minister Clark. But I don't think I can... I can't really get in without, you know, fighting everybody. Which is... fine, but also, like... Look at all these completed quests. I didn't botch anything. Yay! Huzzah! I don't know, should I go back down, try to finish mapping that area, or... We did send out his message, yeah. Minister's guards. It's under one of the completed ones. Which I did definitely send it out. It said it was going to take 3 to 9 months to get it back. I just don't remember what it was. Maybe it's down here because... No, that's the first one I did. Oh. Oh, that's right, I did, yeah. I did send it, but yeah. Kind of want to let him know. Okay. Yeah, so, okay, that's what that was. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to decipher that typo too, and I was like, I'm not really sure. Yeah, there we go. Send Minister Clark's message. I found it! Okay, so do I... Alright, I mean, we can try to get back in. We're gonna get hit. Like, we're gonna get bought. I'm gonna go back up to the scientist lady. Like, hello, baby.
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten you. We'll continue this later.
Okay. Okay, honey. Alright, hang on. Yeah. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna lose reputation. I know, obviously, the board doesn't really matter reputation-wise. But also, I hate losing reputation with anybody, obviously. I like to be neutral as possible, but, I mean, obviously, I can't get in with the guards. I'll sneak back in through the side door the way I came in the first time. And, I mean, I'll shoot to kill, obviously. Hi there. Howdy do. Actually. Yeah. I will save first and see how much respect or reputation I lose, if any. I might not lose reputation once I'm inside the building. I might only lose it when I'm outside. In which case, there's one guard. 2 guards. Okay, good. Go away. Interesting, I still have a disguise. Interesting, do you not care? Amazing. I don't remember where his room was, though. Shit. This was it. Okay, hi.
What a pleasure. I haven't had this much company in quite some time. Ideally hope I'm not imagining this.
I did send you a message.
Excellent. I knew there was hope. Once the Earth Directorate learns of our plight here, they'll have to send help. Yes, we just have to hold out until then.
We've got to take action. I kind of agree that we have to take action.
You are a bold one indeed.
Thank you.
But boldness may not be enough.
Oh.
Unfortunately, the Earth Directorate, as distant as it may be, is the only power with the reach to curb the board's excesses.
Are we gonna do a big thing of all the planets I've been to and all the support I've gained against the board? Is that what we're kind of gearing up for? Because, like, obviously the problem before was that nothing was unified. They're now all unified in that they absolutely freaking adore me. So...
I'd never be able to forgive myself if we sat idly by while the board did this to the colony.
This Parvati's in
This
agreement.
is most heartening.
Oh.
How I wish I could join your escapades.
You can, you dumbass.
Fortunately, there is little else I can do from here, and my celebrity would only imperil you. Why, I do all the work no one else wants to do.
Yeah, that's...
I write reports no one ever reads. There are colony statistics that no one pays attention
I
to.
feel you, bro.
When
I
I'm not
feel
being
you.
conscripted to perform in the chairman's propaganda, of course.
Look on the bright side, Mr. Clark. When folks come looking for those reports one day, imagine how excited they'll be to find your work. Could do a whole heap of good.
Parvati.
I only hope someone comes looking before it's too late. It sometimes feels as though I'm writing these reports purely for my own amusement. Neither do I, frankly. Halcyon is headed for a collapse, and no one seems inclined to do anything about it.
You say these things like you're surprised. And then I gotta remind myself that you've been locked away for years.
If Halcyon falls apart, it will take all of us with it, laborer and executive alike.
Yeah, that's
What
true.
astounds me is that no one is inclined to change our course. Haven't you heard? Chairman Rockwell and I are on a goodwill tour of the colony as we speak. Except for the bit about my suddenly coming down with stomach flu last year. That truly happened.
Why, though?
Probably because I've no interest in being his puppet. My predecessor was content to serve as Rockwell's lapdog. When he saw I meant to oppose him, he made sure I'd have little opportunity to. Aside from battalions of UDL security forces, most of Halcyon knows my name and face, so I could hardly evade Rockwell for long.
I can take care of the guards.
Besides, remaining close has allowed me to learn just how wrong things have gone around here.
I mean, I can definitely kill all the guards to let him out, but like he said, he's gonna get recognized on the street, probably.
It's quite all right. I've got every back issue of Dissident Hunter to keep me company. Are you telling me you haven't read one? They're fabulously entertaining. Also, they're a surprisingly useful means of ascertaining what's going on in the broader colony. The board's most pressing grievances tend to feature heavily as the problem of the week. Sometimes it's factory strikes, other times it's dissenters. What a pleasure. I haven't had...
Okay. So he's got a camera here, too. I know I'm running out of juice. Where's this gonna let me out to? Guess we'll find out. Hopefully I'm not gonna be attacked immediately, but, you know. Oh. Oh. Well, how interessante. Okay, I can't jump over this.
Okay, going quiet.
I can't fit under the plants, apparently. I'm just too tall. This is that back alleyway. Huh. Hey, hey, hey. Wouldn't it be a shame if someone just shot you in the head right here? Ow. It's fine.
Incoming!
Oh, wow, listen! Listen! Oh, shit. Oh, wait. There's a manual save. Good. Accept. I didn't think the guy was still... I don't know why he's mad at me. Alright. Gosh. Ow. It's fine. Bye. Thank goodness I saved. I just have to remember to never ever ever go near that guard.
What do you suppose all that ruckus in Celeste's shop was about?
It would be unseemly to speculate.
Listen. Alright. I feel, it feels weird. I feel like I'm definitely, you know, endgame here. Obviously. It feels very bizarre. Alright. Like, I'm always that person who makes it to the last mission of the game, the last step. And I just don't.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Hey look, it's the Firefly cows. Hi guys. Nobody ever knows how they come and nobody ever knows how they leave. So I acquired a broken snow globe for somebody. Oh, Sam gets it. Aw. Could have been Hawthorne's tampering that gave this janitorial automechanical a predilection for picking up junk. Still never did find out who has the compass. Because I'm pretty sure it said it was a compass. Hey, Ellie.
Something on your mind?
Nope. Whoa, bye, Sam. But yeah, I'm very much the type of gamer who just stops at turning in the very last quest because I don't want it to end.
If you don't mind my saying, Captain, Minister Clark is lucky to have you on. You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
Interesting.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough.
Oh.
You've had quite a career.
Got your attention. Yeah. You mean stumbling around the colony pretending to know what I'm doing?
I think you're being modest.
I don't think I am.
I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. When you cut off power to Edgewater, you saved me a great deal of trouble. Now I don't have to bother trying to save that town. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky. Not always. For the longest time, I could never be sure if you were on our side or against us.
You still probably don't know.
You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your wake. The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony.
I don't think that you're wanting to do what me and Minister Clark want to do. I'm not sure if I trust you.
Then let me help you make up your mind.
Yeah.
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
You people need better security. Anybody could. That's true.
I'm not here to talk about stolen chemicals.
Oh.
I'm after something far more valuable. Your cooperation. Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us. He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on. Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal.
Getting a lot of noise on the signal. Could you just F off and never call back?
Wells was our mistake. We failed to apprehend him for years. I'm asking you to help me correct that mistake. I'm sending you my access code. Contact me from Wells's terminal. When you're done, come speak to me in my office.
Adjutant Akande's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
That's interesting.
Welcome back, Captain.
Thank you.
How can I be of assistance? See you soon, Captain.
Thanks. I don't want to. Is that a choice? I don't have to. I didn't accept it, so I don't have to. I'm gonna save, still. Like, I want to go to Hephaestus, and I want to go to Tartarus. I'm assuming I'm gonna go to Tartarus at some point. I would assume. Like... And yeah, it's like, I know Wells is using me, and I know that they want to use me too, and it's like, I don't want to be used by anybody, I just want to use myself, you know? Is that so much to ask? Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's go to Phineas, I guess.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital
Also,
lab.
this lady says she's been following me since Emerald Vale. Which obviously, and she knows that she knows how to contact me on my ship. Therefore, you know, I'm 99% certain that she's tracing my ship. Since I just went to Phineas's location, guess what? I'm guessing she knows exactly where it is. Oh look, I jettisoned the cows out into space apparently. I guarantee that she knows where he is now because I landed here. I wonder if we're gonna see that female scientist person that I threw up in here. That I gave to Phineas. Oh, he's still here, so... That's the computer terminal. I wonder if I can just, like, end the game. Hi, Bubbles. I wonder if I can just end the game by legitimately just not sending the tracing signal and just listening to Phineas. Hey, I sent you a friend. Did you get my friend that I sent you?
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive
that's
the
lame.
remaining colonists.
But I can't go to those other planets.
All I know is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
Yeah, just for a second.
What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion.
Well, we want to help
Why
them.
do you think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help
How?
you save Halcyon from annihilation. Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself?
Yeah, that's not surprising at all.
I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a
Yeah.
goddamn escape clause.
Yeah, so we're trying to fix it.
That makes 2 things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers.
As far as I know, there is no planned DLC for this game.
I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved.
Yeah, as far as I know, there's no DLC planned for this game, especially with a sequel potentially in the works or starting to become in the works. If you know, I get the feeling the devs would love to do DLC, but it's whether or not Microsoft is going to let them work on it. As we all know, unfortunately, the minor game companies that develop these games are usually great. They're usually very cool about what they want to do and everything. It's the corporations behind them that kind of dictate what actually is going to go. And there's obviously the big one I'm thinking of is EA and their frequent enjoyment of just destroying small indie games companies by not allowing them to do what they want. Microsoft doesn't have as bad of a reputation for that yet, but Microsoft doesn't really have any major hits on its hands that allows for it to destroy it like that. Like, it doesn't have a lot of huge RPGs like this. And even then, this, while it was wildly popular, is still not considered a AAA game by any means or anything, so... I'm sure the devs would love to do DLC. I don't think there's any plans to do them And if Microsoft wants to do a sequel, they're going to pretty much devote every single resource they have to the sequel and Obsidian staff, rather than letting Obsidian do what it wants. Yeah. Yeah, that too. I mean, EA is not great at burying that reputation. EA just kind of lets itself be known as the company that buys out the indie game companies and just destroys them from inside out. Unfortunately, that is the reputation that EA has, and unfortunately, it's true. It's not really a reputation. It's just what they do. Whether or not they do it out of malice or just real sheer stupidity is another matter. But, anyways, we're gaming, not. I can go on my big long rants all day long about the games controlling the actual game developers, but, we're here to play a game, damn it! We're here to throw myself off of cliffs and die.
Human test subjects? Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
Yeah, I was not gonna kill the subjects.
Damn.
I knew it wasn't gonna be enough.
Not nearly enough for the whole ship. I could revive a handful of settlers. Maybe, possibly, 10. We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options.
Why
if the board
do...
has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis. Do you realize what this means for the hope?
Not much.
For your
No
fellow
hope for the hope.
The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
Okay, but I have a question. Because what is this chemical? How did we get it in the first place? Why are we out of it? Can we not synthesize more of it? I assume if it is a man-made chemical, that it's something that would take years to do or something, or something that we just don't have the equipment to manufacture, me and Wells. But can't we just make more? But, the Halcyon was like, we're out of it too, we don't have enough. So it's like, it must be a naturally occurring chemical. So where do we get it? Can I just go get more?
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head.
I don't think that's gonna help us.
Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope. Merciful gibbering law! You're a genius!
I'm a genius!
We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab. Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan.
I hope this is the right way to go.
Use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest.
Is this gonna short out Ava?
I've got a
Ada?
healthy disregard for personal safety, but this sounds crazy, even to me.
Your instincts are correct. By any reasonable definition of sanity, this plan is crazy. Isn't it wonderful? You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope skip drive.
Is this safe for Ada, though?
Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately. Certainly. How can I help? It wouldn't surprise me. When I pulled you out of the Hope, the board nearly intercepted me. drives were never designed to be used within a system, but I skipped my ship across Halcyon when I rescued you, and that turned out fine, mostly.
Oh yeah, it turned out great. I have the power to control time, but I'm fine.
Myself in the process, but the maneuver was well within acceptable margins of risk. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I'm pretty sure that was exactly what he told me too when I was like, why can I control time? You'll be fine.
Unlikely. The Hope is as massive as the Groundbreaker, but compared to the rings of Terra 2, positively minuscule. The board might notice, possibly, depending on the position of their heads relative to the depth of their collective posteriors.
That's all. So it seems like I really don't have to send the tracing signal.
I hope you're not thinking of ingratiating yourself with the board. Chairman Rockwell and his cronies are not
I don't
your
like
friends.
Chairman Rockwell, but
They might tempt you with
Clark I
promises of
like.
wealth, but don't be fooled. They're just using you for their own ends.
I don't like you using me
What's on
either.
your mind?
Oh, I can tell him. I really have no intention of doing it, so I guess I can...
You absolutely should.
Oh.
The adjutant must have sent you some kind of tracking code.
Yes.
If you don't use the code, she'll suspect you betrayed her.
That's what I was also thinking about.
I think you should use the code and send a corrupted tracking signal. That should buy me some time.
Okay.
The enemy is bound to discover my hideout sooner or later. I'm prepared for that eventuality. This is just my way of buying myself a little time. Use my communications terminal to corrupt the tracking signal. While the board busies themselves trying to decipher it, I'll have plenty of time to prepare my defenses. Certainly.
Okay.
How can I help?
Can I not... It's still saying that I need to go talk to him.
You've done fine work for Sublight.
Oh, thank you.
By the transitive property of reputation, I am now in Sublight's good books. Well done.
Thank you.
What's on your mind? Certainly. How can I help? Skip drives were never designed to be used within a system, but I skipped my ship across Halcyon when I rescued you, and that turned out fine. Mostly.
Mostly.
That is...
Okay.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers. Scientists, engineers,
I can now travel to the Hope.
If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
So, sneak onto a lost colony ship and skip it across the system. What could go wrong?
Absolutely nothing. Alright. Corrupted. Oh, do you have new messages? Alright, hang on. What's my hacking skill? Oh, I'm paranoid. Hey, if I take some drugs. Hacking might be... It might be body, it might be mind. Who knows? Let's find out. It was not body. It was not body. How about mind? There we go. To Blythe. I worked it out, explain details later, will be difficult to reproduce. Need your help. All necessary materials should be present in Halcyon, but locations elude me. Dumped a new associate, Dirtside Terra 2. Hello. Near Edgewater. They have a stake in my purpose, but trust in them only about 23.7% at present. They're recovering a ship, should be along any time. Just need to know where to send them. Let me know when you get this eager to be done. to H. Blythe. Board surveillance protocol fails. Signal fidelity has been compromised. This terminal will attempt to establish a new connection once every cycle.
That should do it. You've bought me more than enough time.
Okay. Alright, well, here we go then. I didn't actually think that I got to go onto the Hope. So this will be interesting. Kind of excited. The Hope, I mean, it's the Hope! That's kind of cool. Hi, Ada. I'm
Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you in. You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
Of course I do.
I'm impressed, Captain. I almost expected you wouldn't go through with it. Unfortunately, Dr. Wells found a way to corrupt the signal.
How
before
dare
he
he?
could pinpoint his
Definitely was
location.
not me.
Still, it's only a matter of time before we find him. Come visit me in Byzantium. We need to have a talk about the future of this colony.
Oh gosh. Byzantium's a big place.
Meet me in my office. I've authorized your ship at my personal landing pad.
Board
Adjutant
negative.
Akande has ended her call. Rather rudely, if I might say, considering she didn't sign off.
Alright, I'm confused. I just got a message saying that my negative reputation decreased, so I guess I got more points? The board. They're agreeable. Yeah, so okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so... Alright, so, I have to go to the ground. I have to go to the Hope. And I have to go to the, I have to go to Halcyon. Should I do that first? Maybe? It says it's still a main storyline quest. Like, it's still listed in that area. I want to go, I do actually kind of want to go to see her landing pad just because that's a new area. Let me really quickly just break down some of the extra weapons that I have. Because I haven't actually obtained many things that... But I might as well... Ionized paper knife. Nice. Get rid of that one. Don't need the bolter pistols. Yeah, because I haven't really gotten anything that's great or anything. I'll repair anything I have. I don't think I really have anything that needs much repairing. I mean, I'm getting towards the very end of the game here. Might as well kind of use up my points, my bits. Okay. I still have a ton of bits, but I'm not going to use them all right now. So yeah, I think I'll go to her... I think I will go to her office just to see it at least. Okay.
Sending a corrupted tracking signal to the board was quite clever, if I might say, Captain.
Thank you, Ada. I'm
Welcome
really...
back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? What part of the colony would you like to discuss? Ah, yes. As Dr. Wells is a wanted outlaw, he built his laboratory into an asteroid. Orbital destinations can be challenging to land on. His more so than most. There is a bounty on his head, one with a markedly high reward amount. Shall I engage the laser weapon system?
Make it so, Ada! No, do not do that.
A sensible choice, as we do not have any laser weapons. The outlaw scientist known as Dr. Phineas V. Wells has taken a measure of precautions to make the lab undetectable to those hunting him. Even knowing the location, my systems resist my orders to go where I instruct them. Of course, what part of the colony would you like to discuss? We're cleared to dock with the Groundbreaker if that's your desired destination. If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid. The Mardettes take their docking laws quite seriously. I can, yes. Let me add that to my list of 1,435,498 tasks I'm simultaneously executing in order to run our ship. You are more than welcome, Captain. The Groundbreaker was Halcyon's original colony ship. It has since been repurposed as a service station in the Lagrange point of the system. Freighters often deliver or pick up goods from the Groundbreaker en route to other destinations. The city ship hosts an array of cargo bays, factories, housing sections, and more. Many of Halcyon's companies maintain office spaces with stationed representatives in what is considered a truly neutral territory within the system. I have filed the required docking forms in triplicate, and fees have been paid.
Okay.
May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
So, I'm going to go to, what's her name's place? Just because I want to see it. Before I don't have to talk to her.
Of Byzantium, Captain.
I just really kind of want to see the space. Because I would basically like seeing new places. And having access to as many locations in the game. Hi there, guards. Ooh, a view. Oh. This is like the view from the office. From that guy's office. Very nice. Much approval. Okay. Don't mind me as I sneak around. Hang on. Okay, great. But yeah, my one concern is obviously I'm asking a lot from Ada to do this. And I honestly don't give a shit about the Hope if it means that I have to hurt Ada. Like, every single person on this planet can die in this system in Halcyon. I don't care. The Hope can die, Halcyon can die, everybody can die. I don't want to do that to Ada. And if the game forces me to because it's not letting me talk to her or anything, I'm gonna be real pissed off. And that will be my only request for any subsequent game stuff, whether it's DLC or a sequel or whatever, is that you bring goddamn Ada back. Hi.
Not so fast.
I won't. What's up?
All right, you're clear. The adjutant's expecting you. Go on through.
Okay. Interesting that she's letting me keep my guns. Like, she knows I'm prone to go in here with and kill everything that I've found. It's interesting that she's allowing me to keep my guns without any issue. How did I get to the same spot? Hi, Percival. Listen. You're fine about me going through the other office, right? Hi. I mean, I kind of figured it would lead me here, but also, like, I didn't expect it because I went to a completely different landing dock. Don't really have anything interesting in here, so... Okay.
I admit part of me expected you to stand by your old friend.
He's not a friend. I
For better or
actually really
worse,
hate his
Wells
guts.
was
But, you know.
responsible for putting you back on your feet. That said, he's also a wanted criminal. For information regarding his whereabouts, you are entitled to collect a reward from Percival.
Thank you.
The signal you sent us is experiencing some interference. My agents will need time to isolate the problem. We're going to monitor Wells until we're ready to make a move. I asked you here to discuss something far more important.
Okay.
I understand you've infiltrated the Ministry.
Sort of.
The things you discovered there must have been shocking. Even disturbing.
You talking about
Halcyon
Clark?
is on the verge of a total systems collapse. The truth is ugly and difficult to accept, but we must accept the truth before we can move forward. Malnutrition is already a problem. Disease will come next, followed by starvation, followed by a breakdown of society, followed by extinction. I know this must come as a surprise to you. I imagine you have questions.
Not really, I've already...
Is that why we were suffering plague in Edgewater? Malnutrition? All those folks sick and dying, and you knew why the whole time?
Yeah.
Yes, Miss Holcomb, we knew why. We've known for some time that Edgewater was dying. The colony itself is dying. The suffering you experienced in Edgewater, the disease, the starvation, will soon spread across Halcyon unless we act.
What's in this for you? There's
Yeah.
gotta be an angle. There always is for people like you.
I appreciate your skepticism, Dr. Fenhill.
I don't
But
like
I'm
that
not
she's
doing this
referring
for
to
any
all of my
personal
companions by
gain.
name. It's
My
weirding
angle
me out.
is the preservation of our colony by any means possible. Nothing more and nothing less.
What do you mean by any means
I won't
possible?
pretend the truth isn't damning. Yes, the colony is on the verge of collapse, but there is a way to save it. I'll answer however I can. The Lifetime Employment Program is not some malevolent strategy of an evil mastermind. There's no dark secret buried in the fine print. The program is logical, it's reasonable, it's merciful, and most importantly, it will work. Byzantium is the beating heart of our colony. And as long as Byzantium survives, Halcyon may one day recover from the collapse. We must protect this city at any cost.
And what about, like, everybody
Help
else?
me execute
Literally
the
everybody
Lifetime
else.
Employment Program. And you will have earned a place of honor in Byzantium. You will live in comfort and want for nothing. We've already crossed the point of no return. The collapse has already begun.
Yeah.
You must have noticed the signs in Emerald Vale. Malnutrition,
I was gonna say,
disease,
if it was already
high
hitting
mortality
Edgewater,
rates.
there's absolutely no
This
help
is a
for the rest of the
permanent
colony.
famine, Captain. We've done all we can to curb their hunger. Very soon, people are going to realize they're starving. A famine is a problem of logistics as well as marketing. Your workers must remain productive on as little food as possible, and they must always believe that food is plentiful. I'm sure you remember Dr. Anton Crane. His research was instrumental in developing a powerful appetite suppressant. The solution is a temporary one. Before long, our workers are going to feel the effects of starvation. The Lifetime Employment Program is our only viable option. When I first discovered the truth, I was shocked, even disgusted. I wondered how we'd allowed a colony like Halcyon to fall into disarray. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized the colony had sown the seeds of its own destruction. We have become lazy and decadent. We smother ourselves in meaningless bureaucracies. We deliberate and argue and procrastinate.
Procrastination leads to starvation, kids.
I admit, I occasionally fantasize about making an executive decision without having some tedious committee questioning my every move. Do you have any idea how much paperwork is involved in ordering someone's execution through the usual channels? It's positively maddening.
I just want to be able to execute somebody without going through the usual channels.
When you turned Phineas Wells over to me, I knew I could rely on you.
Uh-huh, sure.
You've demonstrated your ability to place duty above sentiment. And you deliver results.
I do.
That quality alone is enough to separate you from the board's army of indecisive bureaucrats.
I want to save Halcyon, but...
Do you know how many meetings I have to sit through? How many papers I have to sign before I can make one decision? I'm only trying to rescue Halcyon from extinction.
Only.
I can't save this colony alone. I need someone capable of working outside the system. Someone who can get things done.
Is she...
We need to talk about Emerald Vale.
What?
Thanks to your meddling,
Yes.
Edgewater is without power.
Yeah.
Operations have ground to a halt. You've left us with a useless town draining our resources.
You're welcome.
Edgewater needs to go.
No.
I want you to wipe the town out.
No.
No survivors.
No!
I get that you board types are all about efficiency.
How about a big
isn't this a
fat
bit
F
much?
you?
I'm asking your captain to amputate a rotting limb from
No!
the colony. I'd expect you to understand, Dr. Fenhill.
You're a monster.
You are a monster.
Someone has to be.
Now
is not the
that's
time
also
for
true.
half-measures,
Someone does
Captain.
have to be a monster, but
I need a decision from you.
what did Edgewater do to deserve this?
When you diverted power to the botanical lab, you spelled the end of Edgewater.
Oh.
But the town is still hanging on, still living off whatever meager resources
You go,
we send them.
Edgewater.
With every passing day, Edgewater leeches more of our limited resources. The town is a rotting limb, and we must be surgeons.
We're talking about human lives here.
Edgewater's workers consume
Not that
6
they
times
care.
as many resources as they produce. The best thing that town can do for its colony is to die. I'm not asking you to be a murderer.
Yes, you are.
I'm asking you to be a surgeon. Edgewater is a necrotic limb on the body of the colony.
Stop equating it to a
It must
leg.
be severed. We don't have any other option. The colony is on the verge of collapse, and we no longer
No.
have the luxury of easy
Look,
solutions.
lady, no.
Don't make this more difficult than
I
it
don't
needs to
care.
be,
No.
Captain.
Fat.
I rather
no.
like you.
I
And I'd
don't
hate to
like
have
you.
Shot for disobeying a direct order.
You can.
Not true. You can choose to say, yes, ma'am, or at once, Madam Adjutant, or as you wish.
Nope.
Or even, I'll take care of it.
Nope. Go to hell.
I'm
Go
disappointed.
straight to hell. Do
I
not
was
pass
so
go. Do
sure
not
you
collect
had
$200. Go to hell.
Make him regret it. Bring him down!
You know what? I don't need to. Look, I don't. Ah, let me out. Yeah, they should be scared. God damn it. I think she died. I don't really care.
What?
Take your best shot, asshole.
Yeah, take your best shots. Just try it, assholes. I can definitely take them. I'm not scared of them, obviously, but, like, I don't need to kill them. Don't care.
Some
Just,
crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
I straight up am not gonna destroy Edgewater. I don't care. I will take the negative reputation. Yeah, they're scared of me. You are a kill on sight to this faction.
You killed the adjutant?
I'm sorry.
We are outlaws in the truest sense of the word now.
I'm sorry, Ada.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. That was... I probably should have just said that I would do it. And then just not done it.
I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive. If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship.
That's fine.
Terra 2. Or the sun.
Or the sun.
Forgetfulness can be an early warning sign of asphyxiation due to loss of pressurization. Are you breathing comfortably, Captain? I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her such. The Hope is the Groundbreaker's prettier, sleeker sister. She wandered off and got lost for 70 years, but just recently was found. Also, there are hundreds of thousands of frozen organic life forms hibernating in her hold.
That's fine. Okay. Oops, sorry. I'm sorry, Ada. I just shot the navigation terminal. It's fine. So yeah, I'm sure I could have said, you know, like, oh yeah, I'll go do that thing. I'll go destroy Edgewater and then just not done it. But...
So we're really gonna do this?
I guess so.
I've seen lots of crazy, Captain, but Phineas is in a class of his own.
Yeah, he is.
Do you really think he knows what he's doing? Sending
No.
us to skip the Hope into Terra 2's orbit right under the board's nose?
No, I don't really think he knows what he's doing at all.
There's a sobering thought. Makes me want to drink. I think this whole plan's insane, but it'll make a good story.
Yep.
You know, if we survive.
That's fine.
Speaking of, I get that Phineas thinks he's saving the colony, but what about you? Why risk your neck on this crazy scheme? Coming from anyone else, that would sound like a line from one of those Odeon Pictures movies, but I think you really mean it.
I do.
Still, all this depends on the other Hope colonists. Are they gonna pull us out of the shit? Or are we all just gonna leave a bigger, uglier stain on this corner of the galaxy?
If they're half as capable as me, we'll be in great hands.
This is why I like you, Captain.
I love Ellie.
Well, whenever you're ready to do this, I'm with you.
Aww.
Anything else?
I love the uplifting little conversations of before the last mission.
Where are we headed?
Oh, fancy. It's very quiet here, which makes sense because there shouldn't be anybody alive here, like not even auto mechanicals. But also the board obviously stopped or intercepted Phineas, so I'm not really sure. Hey, hey, hey. Hope doesn't mind if I rob all of the ammo, right? Nothing. Has a big long drop to nothingness. Dork.
Huh? Something's not right.
Nope, there's nothing here. I didn't even notice those guards. View archive logs. Error accessing archives. We launch roll call. Captain Wilhelm Hunt. Hunt Donna. Razy Torrega. Nolda Frank. Alexei Volkov. Hunt W. 10 years. Longest trip Donna and I ever took was a week-long sojourn into the Silver Mountains. Even that sent her on edge. She's a homebody. Always was. She packed so much food we could have been stranded on one of those rocks for a month and we probably would have been just fine. UDL sent us on a team-building seminar into the city once. They paid for everything. Donna still packed nutrient bars, just in case the bus broke down. It's going to take the ship 10 years to reach Halcyon, an entire decade. It's a good thing UDL provided the rations, else she might have dumped our life savings into mixed nuts and freeze-dried meat. This is it, folks. Say goodbye to old Blue, eh? Yeah, if anyone wants to. Good riddance. Why so bitter, Rezzy? She's been a good home. Give me a spaceship any day of the week. Well, we'll see how you feel in a year in. So, moment of silence? Or should we make a toast? Anything? Feels weird leaving Earth in the rearview mirror. No, from now on we only look forward. Engines, 22,000 days overdue. Power regulation, 22,000 days overdue. 22,000 overdue. Janitorial overdue. Macrowave short-circuited after some idiot left his fork on the plate. Macrowave clock is stopped. Macrowave is stuck in high power mode. Macrowave has stopped working entirely. Power reactor is in power save mode. Only life support is powered. Functioning within intended parameters. 99% capacity, 92, and 76. So storage bay is the lowest. Storage bay 12 is the lowest. Just in case we need to know that. Storage bay 12 is the lowest, and storage bay whatever it was the... Yeah, I'm gonna write that in chat, just to have safe. I don't know if I'll need it, but, you know, I probably won't. Okay. Okie dokie. Should I have done that?
Let's hope we don't have to run in a hurry.
Huh?
Look, I don't really care. Oh, hi, Quincy. Sorry, Quincy.
You okay, Captain?
I have a feeling if I hadn't had negative reputation with the board, I wouldn't have had to fight them, but, you know, it doesn't... At this point in the game, it does not matter, because we're here at the end anyways, and we're pretty much most likely going to be betraying the board, so, you know. Not much point in... That being said, I do like to try and keep it as neutral as I can, but... This is the same layout as the, what you call it? Groundbreaker.
Great work.
Thank you. I don't think the UDL identity cartridge is gonna help much since they're shoot on sight at me. But, you know. This whole starving to death thing's isn't all it's cracked up to be. On the upside, the bathrooms are the cleanest they've been since we left port. This made my job a hell of a lot easier. Custodial engineer. Great. Great. That's where I just was. Interesting.
Oh, clever.
Thank you. I didn't really mean to jump all the way over this thing, but okay. So yes, all of my time on the Groundbreaker is going to serve me well. I will know where all of the secrets are. Oh, goodbye. Oh, there's a door there. Oh, a little sprat baby. Watch out, baby.
Does it? Time for a drink?
Watch out, little babies. Look at all of you. Good babies. As if they aren't going to shoot me on sight. Finding a lot more blood around the ship lately. That must be the clumsiest crew on the record. You know how hard it is to get bloodstains out of steel hull? I'm gonna run out of antiseptic wash. With the amount of time I've spent on these floors, I'd better have a promotion waiting in Halcyon. Chief Custodial Engineer seems fine to me. I like how he's, like, apparently the last one to survive. I didn't honestly expect there to be a route to go this way. Watch out, babies. I don't want you to die or anything, so just be careful. Oh, hacking. Hack 81. I don't think I can ever get to 81. And I don't have anybody with me who will boost it. I can try to, like... let me see, actually, something. If I spam the mind attributes... Like, if I use 1, then I go up to 63. What happens if I use 2? I stay at 63, so yeah. I think Max is the good hacker, so... But that's just for sentries. It's... Honestly, it's not that important. I can handle anything this place throws at me. I'm not scared. I've already had to kill everybody anyways, so, like... It's not really that much point. And I've got an ID card. I'm not sure if it will actually work, because again, the board is scared of me. The board is shoot on sight, so I don't think a ID cartridge is really going to help much here. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Crew terminal. Available entries. Exchange. Darling, I've just had a frightening epiphany. What's wrong? I've just realized that we'll be nearing our 50s when we arrive in Halcyon. Yes. But our Lucas, when they wake him up, he'll still be 6. By the time he's out of schooling, we'll be nearly 60. I feel as though time is being stolen from me. Well, he'll work on the ship when he graduates. We'll see him again. I hope so, Will. You gotta help me, Alexei. I'm going mental. What's the problem? It's the food. Our rations? Are you having digestion issues? No, I hate Borst. Doctor, I hate it. I can't spend the next 10 years eating it. I thought you had an actual medical problem, Frank. I do. It's disgusting. Get back to your post. You're wasting my time. Come on. There's gotta be something you can prescribe. You'll get used to it or you'll starve. Up to you. Milk. Not that again, I don't think it matters, but until I find out for sure, I'm just gonna be careful with my...
Greetings.
Hello.
Authorized personnel.
Thank you. Hello. Listen, so, okay, I'm fine from the robots, at least. But again...
Nice going.
Look, Captain, this is what I was talking about. We're slowing down. Pretend for a second that when I look at your screen, all I see is unintelligible math. Okay. Okay, see this line? That's us. This one? That's where we should be. This one? That's where we're going. We're off course, and I think it's because we're... What the hell was that? I don't... Will! What's going on down there, Frank? I was going to ask you the same damn thing. The engine's just braced. Who hit the brakes? Go ahead, Frank. Right, as some of you know, the ship dropped out of faster than light travel. We gotta spin up the skip drive again. Why are we talking instead of doing? It ain't that simple, you whole-headed Frank. Sorry, if I could just hit a button and skip us back to speed, I would, but Nav's gotta plot a new course. Yes, dropping on to sublight speed means we're quite a ways off course. The navigational computer will be helpful, but it'll take... Well, I don't know how long it'll take. I have to get this right. Any errors and we could fly through a planet or a star. Plus, we need to count up the fuel reserves. If we try to skip without the energy we need, we'll... Shit, I'm not sure. I think we'll just explode. Well, I'd rather not explode. What if we don't have enough fuel? Then we fly slow. And how long will this take? I don't know yet. I need to run the numbers, but, we'll deal with that problem when it comes. For now, Frank, see to the fuel. Resi, assume he can get us back to skip space and plot a course. Let's go. The UDL mantra has always been prevention. If you don't have problems, you don't need a plan for dealing with them. Before I was assigned to this ridiculous journey, I ran budgets for our galas. How much does it cost to staff an ocean liner? How much food do we need? I always put safety precautions, lifeboats, sick kits, flares, whatever I could think of, in a separate category from the rest of the budget. In my gut, I knew I should plan for them. I think I got that from Donna, but my boss always redacted them. Why spend money on emergency supplies when we can spend money on not having an emergency in the first place? Hire a better crew, build a ship out of better materials, find a better accountant. For pleasure cruisers to colony ships, I guess nothing changes. They gave us 10 years of rations and we've used 9 of it. Resi is saying that it's going to take us 26 years to get to Halcyon if we can't spin up the skip drive. Any way I carve this up, somebody's gonna starve. I want this on record. We're effed, and it ain't because of the equipment. The skip drive is toast. I don't know what the hell happened, but it ain't even getting to prelim cyclo boosters. Captain says we got food for a year. Rez says it's going to take 26 to get there on STL. Back home, I saw folks lose their minds going hungry for a week. A week. We ain't going to last a bloody month if we don't figure something out. That's fine. Oh, yay, my Sprat friends. Howdy doody.
Have been provided for.
Ah, get. Oh, Listen, get out of my way! Whoops, I'm not in the right room. Where did my Sprat room go?
Nicely done.
Hey, Rez. Yeah? Bored. Up for a round of torts? Yeah, but I've got bridge duty. Come on. Come up, buzz me in. Sure, don't cheat this time. Listen, it's not cheating if you don't get caught. I'm inspecting the deck all the same. Okay, you know what? I'll find Alexei and play with him instead. Oh my F. Shh. Sorry, it's hard to be quiet. We'll try. If we get picked up by the computer, we're on record forever. Is that so bad? I've got someone waiting for me in the pods. This is a one-trip thing. Ah, great. Great, I'm glad that, I'm glad the computer recorded that one. I have so many UDL identity cartridges, it is not even funny.
Got nimble fingers, Captain.
That I do. Oh, I don't know if I want to go down there. What happened to my Sprat room? I have no idea. I thought it was this room. That was why I came in here, but, you know. Ah, there it is. I found my Sprat room! So that connects to there. Hi, buddies. Okay, Sprat room. At least I found a shortcut to get down here. Come on now. Cool. There's another free room. It's an elevator. I think the Sprats are enemies in there. Yeah. Hi, babies.
Incoming!
Ah, so right, the instant I enter combat. Oh my god, it's a mama!
That's the last of them.
Should we assign Sam for a cleanup?
Yeah?
Oh gosh. I'm gonna be sick.
Wow. I'm gonna do a quick little dance while I look at my dead colleagues. I don't know what in the void just happened, so I'm writing it down in case I'm going insane. Pulled a guy out of a pod and his arm got all clammy. Rubbery almost. I poked at it for a bit and it started to effing liquefy like it was made of water. Stuffed him back in as quick as I could, but the rest of him ain't in a good way. I don't think he'll make it. This better not be an effing trend, or after all this, they're gonna starve anyway. So... Okay, I give up. The Civil War nonsense is exhausting. Blood everywhere. Every time I turn around, another part of the ship has been sealed off. How the hell am I supposed to do my job if the captain locks all the damn doors? I'm gonna find a way to lock myself in a hibernation chamber, and they can all wake my ass up when we arrive at the colony. Have fun cleaning your own floors from now on, assholes. It's probably for the best. I don't know where this goes. There's another... Is this the other door? No. Today I found a finger lodged in one of the security mechanicals. I caught the damn thing, scratching up my floors because the finger was stuck in one of the leg joints and it couldn't move properly. This is going to be ridiculous. Gosh. Hi. The Hope. Access to storage pods is currently unavailable. Power status report. Current pod counts 9,999. This is cold storage bay 5. So that one's at, this one's at 99%. Hey, look, I got removed. I was in this one. Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful. That was probably left by Phineas, since it's an automated.
Can't think of much worse than drooling on your pillow in front of a bunch of strangers.
Same. So can I see mine? Probably not, but... Maybe that one, it's at a different angle? Is this the main area? This is the main area. Yeah. Alright. Real quick though, I want to look at one other thing. I thought there was something over... Okay, excuse me. Ah, excuse me. Whew. Made it. Haha. So that is gonna lead me up a floor to there. I haven't been there yet. I'm supposed to go in here. Dear Diary, everyone is running around trying to figure out how we're gonna eat, but none of it means anything if I can't keep us on course. It's hell. Charting 26 years of travel through spaces, I don't know if I can handle it. It's so much pressure, so many lives. If I get one thing wrong, one smudged decimal point, one off by one miscalculation, we could crash into an asteroid. I keep thinking of the colonists. They just never wake up. Lucky them. I've called you here because the numbers on our rations are off. Off? What do you mean off? We have too many. Someone hasn't been taking theirs. Extra food sounds like a good thing, darling. Not extra. Somebody's getting their food from another source. They must have it stashed somewhere. Someone could have brought some from Earth. If they did, then we need to include it in our rationing, Frank. Every bit of food on this ship is to be split among us all. If it's theirs, it isn't yours to take. This isn't about ownership. This is about survival. We're gonna run out eventually, and the longer we last, the closer we get to figuring this shit out. Alright, alright. I want everyone to interrogate their crew. Find out whoever's not eating their share and bring them forward. Perhaps there is hope yet. Mama used to have such a garden. I grew up on her tomatoes and lemons and limes. When we left Earth, she was so kind as to share a sample of seeds with me so that whenever we end up, I might start my own garden. Now, buds grow in hydroponics. They may not be a backyard, but it is something. I remember you every day, yeah, whatever. Don't know Russian. Law help me, it worked. I am going to hell, but it worked. Now, how the F do I break the news to the captain? Cap, wanted this on record. Sick of the witch hunt. It's me. I haven't been eating my rations. Why? I don't need it. Don't mind if feeling hungry. I need my chief engineer with his full faculties. I'm glad you owned up to this, but not start eating your full share. That's an order. All due respect, Cap. We're up Chick Creek. I'm not sure that's an order means a lot right now. It holds weight now more than ever, Frank. We need to stay organized. Well, I ain't doing it, so either shove that shit down my throat yourself or give my leftovers to someone else. He's a good dude. He was a good dude. He was a good dude. Excuse me, excuse me. Okay, I'll be on my way. So that's where I'm supposed to go. Which I might as well. I mean... offline. Logs. Begin audio log. Is this thing working? I said begin audio. Damn it. This is P. Wells. Yes, let's go with that. Work continues on test subject 112, retrieved from hibernation bay 8. Time of extraction, let's say 2.5 hours ago. Time of death, 6 minutes prior. Explosive cell death, my arch nemesis, haunting my every attempt at reviving our frozen colonists. Making a mockery of my procedures, I've tried every combination of every chemical available to me, attempted every variation of every possible thawing procedure. Gradual melt, flash thaw, extremities first, brain first. I don't know how much more of this I can take. 4 hours of sleep in the last 72. Can still hear their screaming in my nightmares. Test subject 112, real name Harley Stanton, age 39, enjoyed singing. I'm sorry, Harley, I couldn't save you. So 112 would indicate that Harley there was the 112th unsuccessful attempt that Phineas made to revive somebody. Which, I mean, yes, we expected him to fail lots of times, but also, like, is that okay? Begin audio log. As soon as I say the words begin audio log. What a ridiculously inconvenient program. What happens if I just accidentally say the phrase audio log? Don't know why I'm talking to a frozen colonist. You're losing it, Phineas. Focus, focus. Come on, make the incision. There we go. Excellent. Well, well, my frigid friend, you disobeyed the moratorium on ingesting food 36 hours prior to hibernation, didn't you? Thank the law for disposable gloves. Steady now. Steady. Oh, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Damn slippery scalpel. Who makes these anyway? Spacer's Choice? Alright, I've got no choice. I'm going in.
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems. I see you've located the stasis chambers. Which pod were you slumbering in for so long, Captain? The missing one, I take it?
Yep. Sorry, Ada, I didn't really skip the hope. Okay. Hi. Okay, not here. Which is fine. Can't go any further this way, so it's got to be upstairs. Oh, that looked interesting. I like how I go halfway into my... Good. I like having safe areas where I can just kind of stand and chill and think about my life. Look, I found a corpse. Hi there.
These were the private quarters of the Hope's former crew. Shall we hold a moment of silence for the dearly departed?
Yes.
No? That's odd, because my programming would indicate that when forced to confront the idea of self-death, organics prefer... Oh, I see. Yes, never mind.
At least no one's gonna mind if we take their stuff.
Agreed, Ellie. It says you're an enemy. Also says you're an enemy, but you're also not shooting me, so... I guess you haven't received your orders that I am to be shot on sight. Let's see here. Manual log. Alas, I failed. The tomatoes die on their stalks. Something must be wrong with the soil. We have a month of rations. The crew talks of cannibalism. My Wilhelm fights to bolster off their wilting spirits and to bar the way from those too far gone. At nights, while my stomach grumbles, I fear I too might stray towards that dark path. But I think of our Lucas asleep in his pod, and then I think of all those other sons and daughters and mothers and fathers. If I wake up in Halcyon and my family had been devoured by these ghoulish men, I will steel my resolve. I will resist. The physical effects of starvation are well documented, but we've never learned about the toil they take on your mind. The things you hold true become walls between hunger and satisfaction. The difference between right and wrong blurs. I've told Frank we'd have to eat about a third of the colonists in order to survive our journey. When we still had rations, that seemed impossibly unjust. Tens of thousands of innocent people to save 24. Now I'm not so sure. Attention all crew. I don't know who let Frank Nolda out of his cell, but he is now an enemy of this ship. Anyone in league with him will be imprisoned for the duration of our journey. Anyone caught tampering with the cold storage pods will be frozen, and upon their arrival into Halcyon, you will be turned into the authorities. I am blocking off the cold storage base, Frank. Frank, if you can hear me, there's still time to turn yourself in, please. Resi, can you get us to Halcyon? I've been working on it. Can you get us there? I have to, Captain. Good. Meet me on the bridge. We'll make our last stand there. Wait, what about Donna? She won't be joining us. What the hell? What happened? I'll fill you in when you get here. Hurry. Okay. I can't believe this is happening. Okay, then. Yikes or doodles. Hang on. I was not expecting to find a hiding spot there. Come on. Mama, Wilhelm, Lucas, forgive me. Frank offered me so tiny a piece. It tasted like... Doesn't matter what it tasted like. It was delicious. I loved it. Let it be known I broke the lock to my personal quarters, not Wilhelm. I'll die in here, and that is my choice. So she ate some foodies. She ate some food. Some food that was not food. She ate some of the people variety of food. Yeesh. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Okay.
There's an automechanical coming. Hopefully he'll lose his interest.
Search failed.
There we go.
Suspicious data not found.
Yes. So, wow. I did not realize that it's already been this late, but you know it is. Hello. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Ha ha ha. Hi there. I'm going to just rob this room. Pick up Perfecto. Fancy. Oh. He had a sneaky area too. I keep going to the sneaky rooms first. I don't mean to, it's just my natural attraction to sneaky rooms. Did I get it? I don't know. Let's see here. Available entries. What is it, Resi? Hey, Captain. Sorry for waking you. One of the pod alarms went off. I didn't know what to do. Pod alarms? The colonists? Yes. See? We'll check it out. Thanks. I'm writing this down because I'm not sure what to do, but I want the incident on record. One of our colonists has gone missing. The cameras in the pod bay have been deactivated for I don't know how long. Resi helped me hook up another one in secret. I've been checking on it every morning, and today I discovered our chief engineer tampering with one of the pods in the middle of the night. I haven't confronted him yet. I'll collect more evidence before I do. Don't know why Frank would start waking people up. We're short on food as it is. Yeah, that's about that. I should throw you out of the airlock, Frank. You should be thanking me for solving our food crisis. This is your solution, sacrificing innocent people? What's going on? Resi, find him. We're throwing Frank in the break. What? Why? He's been the one tampering with the pods. Oh, what? You're going to spare her the grisly details? I ate them, Resi. You ate them? And I ain't apologizing for it. If we don't survive, they're as good as dead anyway. Oh no, I can't. I'm going to be sick. Just fine. I'm okay. I've been talking to Frank. And how's the brig? Captain, he makes a kind of sense. Oh no. Damn it, not you too. Don't listen to that madman. What if your wife can't grow more food? What if it fails? Then we'll figure something else out. We're not cannibals. Well, some of you are. Some of you decided to try that route.
If they didn't want to tempt us, why'd they lock it up?
Excuse me, Ellie. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ah, shit. I went the wrong way. Okay.
Thought I saw something.
I know. I thought you did too. Isn't that weird? Oh god, she's got so much stuff in this room. Alright, hang on. I'm leaving now again. Gotta have full strength to explore the hidey holes. She got a big gun hiding in her hidey hole. That's sealed. Interesting. Get out of my way! So she's got a sealed door. What? Hi. Why are you fighting me?
What was that?
I don't know. What was that? Why are you angry with me?
They got the drop on us.
Hey, we're not in a restricted zone, so therefore it doesn't matter, apparently. Hi.
Clean this up, right?
Well, now I don't need to worry about being careful in here. So, yeah, this one's sealed. And it looks to be sealed from her hidey hole as well. Which is interesting. I'm not sure if I'll ever be able to get in there, but, you know, move. At least now I don't have to worry about my time. Because I kind of shot everybody. Totally didn't mean to, of course. It was an accident. It was like the UDL people were not shooting me up until that point, and then they decided that they're angry.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
You're gonna shoot on Sam?
My Groundbreaker. I knew they were sisters, but it's eerie. Like walking in another universe where we all died.
Great. That's uplifting, thanks. That connects to that hidey hole. That's a big hole in the ground.
That was quick.
Not sure if I'll be able to get back up. Oh. Dude. Dude. Cool. Oh my god, I would have chosen to die here. Hell yeah. It's like if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna do it right there. Ah. A ladder. That's good, because I can't get up that way. View the bridge status. Let's view the logs. Open the door, Will. No, you're killing us. Better you than the colonists. This is idiotic. If we don't keep the ship afloat, they'll die anyway. A necessary risk. Resi is plotting our course. The ship will fly true. You're gambling with hundreds of thousands of people's lives. And you're hand-picking which few you'll consume in your madness. Damn it, find me a drill. Captain, you hear that? Hear what? The drill stopped. Maybe they're taking a break. Maybe it broke. Maybe they're trying to get into the cold storage. If they get through before they starve, they'll outlast us. Keep working, Resi. I'll take care of it. I think I'm the only one left. I don't know what Captain Hunt did down there, but he hasn't come back, and they haven't used the drill, and I'm done. The course is set. I'm down to my last day of food, and I don't want to die like Donna did. Fly true, Hope. Hey.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
Am I doing the right thing? Yeah, ask the
Probably
computer.
not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
Yay!
Wait, are you leaving me with the Hope's computer? You have no idea what it's like to converse with him. Imagine, simulate another organic jostling your circuits when he tries to... I mean, I'll be ready when you are, Captain.
Sorry, Ada. I think I pretty much got everywhere, so... Okay, I guess we're gonna do it. Let's do it.
Are you sufficiently prepared for the task at hand, Captain? Are we doing this now?
I guess so.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet.
That's fine.
How is my humor now, Captain?
Oh no.
Jump-starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
I think I would trust Ada to do the skipping more than me.
In case I don't get another chance to say
Oh
it.
god.
It's been interesting, Captain.
Don't say goodbye.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
What?
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Hold on to your buttholes! Full cinematic time to watch us all die. How big is that lettering that we can clearly read Hope on the side of this ship? This is gigantic. And now here we go into the sun, I guess. Maybe. No, probably not. Okay. Let's hope. Oh gosh. Hey, we're here! We didn't crash! Yet. Give us time. I'm sure it'll happen.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Did we move? I hardly felt a thing.
Was that an attempt at humor, Doctor?
Where is she?
Certain levels of drollness are difficult for me to discern.
I don't know where Ellie is. A reactor is unable to support routing power to engines. Navigation systems are inoperable. Okay. Ah, there she is. I want to go on that level. How do I get there? So there's this other area that's near the elevator that we go through. In between. But I have no idea what it is because, like, obviously... did all these. I really don't know what it is. But it looks like definitely someplace I can get to, you know? Sealed door. That was where all the hibernation bays were. It's gotta be on floor 2 here. Which, it looks like there's a door possibly there. Oops, I didn't mean to press that button. That's an interesting quick key to... So, okay. I'm pretty sure I just went to this door and it was like sealed or closed or whatever, but there's... No, it's up on the 3rd floor. Oh wait, hang on. Oops, no, not that. It's in here. Except not, apparently. It's from the 3rd floor. That's what... Excuse me, sprat babies. I'm glad you are not rabid. Because it says... God damn it! It's on this floor. This... 2nd floor that I'm on. But as soon as I go down, it looks like it puts me onto a different floor. Which makes sense, obviously, because... different floors. How do I go back up? No, I am on the same floor. Ah, it's a ladder. That's what I was looking at. It's a ladder. That does me no good. Okay. Anyways... Alright, that, I don't think I can get there, so we'll go back to our ship now. Just be quiet, ladies. You're fine. Okay.
Captain, I am receiving a transmission from Dr. Wells. The transmission is marked with priority status urgent!
Urgent!
Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
Okay.
Thank the Lord you warned me. I was able to get some defenses up, but they might not be enough. The board has sent some serious firepower to pry me out of here. They're trying to get in here, and I'm not sure I can stop them. If they capture me, if we can't communicate again, there's something very important you need to remember.
Okay.
The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs!
That's the important
I'll take
thing.
You all out with me. I'll never.
Whoops.
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance?
I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure it's absolutely no problem.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Oh no, did they kill Bubbles? They didn't! Bubbles is alive! Oh, listen.
That's the last of us.
I was honestly not expecting enemies. I just got so happy to see Bubbles here that I didn't. I just rushed on in. I was just like, oh, Bubbles, yay! I don't know if I took that guy out or if Phineas did. It's a note. UDL official arrest receipt. As per official arrest protocol outlined in Defense Logistic Incarceration Document, blah blah blah, and the individual who has been detained at this location must appear in an official Halcyon court at the appointed date and time with this paperwork in order to register that they are indeed properly arrested for crimes listed under their name. Failure to appear at the appointed date and time with this paperwork will result in additional late fees and the rescheduling of the prisoner's appointed incarceration registration date. Failure to appear at subsequent court dates may incur additional fees. The Halcyon Court is not responsible for missed appointments that are a consequence of being held within a locked cell or other high-security containment location. Please note that this is the only copy of this receipt that you will receive and that it is your responsibility to have it with you when you appear for your registration session. So, I love how you can just avoid your own arrest by just not showing up for your arrest. Like, that's a real effective way of doing that, I'm sure. Cool. I honestly did not actually expect him to have a whole room back here. I don't know why, but I just assumed he was living out front in that one little space. Oh.
Great work.
Thank you. Oh good, Phineas's shitting room. Reminder, do not tap on glass, seals loose. I want to shoot the glass. I want to shoot the glass. Oh no, I want to shoot the glass now. I want to shoot the glass. Aww. Nothing? Oh. Sad. What's the point of telling me do not tap on the glass if I can't? Damn it. Don't tell me I can't tap on the glass and then not have me die a horrible death by asphyxiation when I tap on the glass and it explodes. Not even asphyxiation necessarily, just space death. TM. Contingency plan activated. Publishing Last Will and Testament. Success. If you are seeing the screen, I, Phineas V. Wells, have been perniciously kidnapped and very possibly incarcerated by the perfidious and cowardly government of Halcyon in the prison fortress of Tartarus. If I have not already been executed for charges leveled against me, I hope the person reading this terminal will find a way to finish my work or rescue me, preferably the latter. The screen constitutes my last will and testament. I commend my body, my belongings to the icy depths of the aether. If this is What's Up, Bob? I've prepared an emergency care package located in a hidden panel. Unlock the panel from my terminal and claim its contents immediately. Note, must delete entries from terminal memory. No telling who might be looking. The Hope made it to the Halcyon after all. 25 years too late. The board doesn't know what to do with an entire ship full of frozen colonists, so naturally they're going to leave them there. Corporate tells us revival is impossible. They've tried absolutely nothing and apparently they're all out of options. Balderdash. Cellular regeneration after long-term hibernation is really just a question of thermodynamics. I'm quite confident I can find a way to revive the Hope's colonists, if only corporate would authorize my requests. Frankly, I don't see why I need the permission of my employers to conduct experiments in the name of scientific advancement. What nonsense. Did Newton beg permission from his employers before discovering the 3 laws of motion? Genius is not beholden to the vicissitudes of bureaucracy. Besides, the Hope has a cargo of hundreds of thousands of colonists. The board practically expects a few to go missing. 113 seconds. New record. Most of my subjects last 93 seconds, on average, before total cellular liquefaction reduces them to several gallons of organic soup. 3 degrees above freezing temperature. 113 seconds of screaming. The subject was stronger than the others, but in the end his body failed to survive the revival process. He was my 12th subject to die. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. Strictly speaking, I do know the Hope has hundreds of thousands of colonists. I've only experimented on 12. How many more experiments before I successfully revive a single subject? 1? 10? 100? 500? Statistically insignificant. If I experimented on one subject every month, I would not make a dent in the Hope's population in a lifetime. I can still hear the screaming, trouble sleeping, trouble concentrating, psychological toll significant. On to subject number 13. I always suspected this would happen. The board finally discovered what I'd done and sent their headhunters to track me down, but they'll never find me. They say I'm a murderer, and they're right, I am. I regret what I've done, but I'm not about to turn myself into the board. I'm not going to go begging for the board's forgiveness. Only the Hope's colonists can forgive me for what I've done. They're the only people who can set things right, and I'm going to find a way to revive them no matter how long I have to stay in hiding. I've got my notes with me, I have my equipment, and now I have this lab. It's time I return to work. I can travel to Tartarus now. Wow. Wowies. I didn't realize he put in a skylight. And reminder, subject may be unstable. Thanks. Okay. So I think I'm actually gonna stop and leave Tartarus to its own tomorrow. We'll try and get that all taken care of tomorrow. I don't imagine it'll be very long, but I don't also entirely know. Because it's like I've already been going 3.5 hours, which is not much, but also I just wanna... It feels like a decent stopping point to right before the, you know, climax of the game. I just want to see if anything had changed over here, which doesn't seem to be. So yeah, we'll end game tomorrow, and hopefully not in a bad way. I don't know. Who knows? I mean, the board really hates me right now, but you know, that was probably just, that was gonna happen no matter what. So
a reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
Ew.
Something busted, Captain?
Nope. Okay. I didn't know if anyone was gonna say anything or anything, because, you know, it seems kinda, you know, final here, so, you know. But I guess they don't care. So, anyways, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you guys for coming and watching, and again, I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what time, because I'm terrible, and I'm not gonna I don't set a schedule, but, you know, that's... That's just how we roll here. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye!